University of Alabama Dance Marathon is the largest student-run philanthropic organization on this campus. From the beginning of the year, we will raise money for Children of Alabama, and then the whole year culminates in what is known as Bamathon, which is what we're at today. And it's a 13.1 hour-long event where we just party with the Miracle Kids and the Miracle Makers. We celebrate them, we show them love and support, and we do a flip at the end that shows how much money we've raised throughout the year.
UADM is one of the most fun organizations on campus. My favorite part is getting to meet new people and supporting a cause that I believe in. I feel like UADM was a good way for me to give back in a way that I can see a direct impact.
My favorite part about being involved in UADM is getting to work directly with the children who have been treated at the hospital throughout the year. We're able to host events just for them, and while they look up to us and think it's fun to hang out with the college kids, they inspire us to continue to be involved in Children's Miracle Network.
I think it's a really big deal that they're doing this for kids that are in need of help. I was treated at the Children's of Alabama for about a year and a half. They're really good staff there, and that's why I'm here today. I'm just blessed to be here. I'm having an amazing time.
People fail to realize that beyond the university, we're also part of the larger Tuscaloosa community. And so I think getting involved and giving back to this community that all of us call home now is so important in our development and just becoming overall better students while we're on campus.
UADM is an amazing organization to give back to and to help with. You get to meet amazing people and you get to give back to an amazing cause. And I think that's something that every student on this campus should do, is to just try to engage in even a little bit of community service per semester, because this campus gives so much to us and we need to be able to give back to it in one way or another.
I'd like to give everyone a special welcome here to the 2022 homecoming. This is a special time for many of us who get to renew a lot of passion, a lot of relationships, the spirit that really makes the University of Alabama a special place.
Homecoming's a special time here at the University of Alabama, and for many, it's that annual opportunity to see what's new while also rekindling friendships from the years gone by. From some who are experiencing their first homecoming this weekend, Alabama style, it'll be the realization that once you're a member of this great crimson and white family, you are family indeed forever.
As we are here tonight, I encourage us to reflect upon the homecoming motto this year, Legends Live Forever. Because at the University of Alabama, legends are made and they never die.
So many things have changed since I graduated in 1987. But the one thing that will never change about Alabama is that it is home. So let's do our part by showing up at Bryant-Denny Stadium to cheer on Coach Saban and the team. Happy homecoming and roll tide.
It is absolutely electric. There is excitement, there's spirit, there's family, there's nothing more we could ever ask for. It's fantastic.
Oh, it's Mississippi State.
Yeah, it's homecoming.
Game. Gotta come. That's just how it is.
We are from New Jersey, so when our daughter decided to come to the South, we thought, oh, that's so far. And now we're so grateful because we've never been a part of something so awesome. To see people come back year after year, we plan on coming back year after year. We're going to bring our children here and our grandchildren here. This place is fantastic. We could not imagine anywhere else but the University of Alabama.
Roll Tide!
Roll Tide!
Roll Tide!
Welcome in, everybody, on an absolutely gorgeous night in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. The Alabama Crimson Tide taking on the Mississippi State Bulldogs, the oldest rival in Alabama football history. Still buying time, directing traffic, winds up, throws, wide open, Earl, touchdown, Alabama! 30 yards plus on the score, and Alabama gets on the board first. Left side to Gibbs, he'll run right side, 15, 10, 5, touchdown, Alabama! Jahmyr Gibbs. They get the snap off, they throw, and it is batted away, and incomplete, and Bama takes over on downs.
As president, it is my pleasure and honor to be one of the first to officially welcome you to the capstone and just to tell you how excited that we are to have you here. You are home. The University of Alabama is the place where legends are made, and as I gaze out into this group, I see a lot of legends in the making, and it's a great sight to see.
You'll be here for the next few years, making a tremendous difference. But you're starting tonight here at Script A. It's become one of our favorite events, and certainly one of mine. Welcome you to UA, and roll tide.
I'm pumped. I'm real excited. I'm really excited as well. I mean, I've been enjoying the experience so far, all the events and everything. I love it.
It's awesome. There are always plenty of things to do and people are friendly.
This has been great. The concert, the events, everything. It's just been really fun. It makes me feel very at home.
It's very welcoming. They do a very good job welcoming people and freshmen, so I like that.
This is my first year of college, so I was nervous but excited. I've got adjusted really well. I've met a nice group of friends, and I'm really enjoying the freedom that comes with the college life.
I'm really excited just to kind of be on my own to experience the freedom that comes with being a college student. But it's been really fun so far. There was a concert last night that I went to. It was so nice.
I've been looking forward to coming back for quite a while. I'm actually from Los Angeles, while some of my friends are from Alabama, Minnesota. We're all from across the country, but the fact that we're all able to meet here at the university is just a blessing.
It's just an absolutely different experience, most beautiful place I've ever been. I'm a big people person, so I'm really looking forward to meeting new classmates from all over the country, and even different countries.
I'm from Germany, and I decided to come to UA because I thought it would be a great opportunity to meet some more people from the South and see what it's all about here. So yeah, I can't wait.
Coming to Weeks of Welcome, it's like a whole different part of Tuscaloosa that if you're not a student here, you don't really know about. And so just getting to meet people that go to college here and that you can relate to was something really important for me, just make friends on campus.
And I think it's super important because I'm also from Tuscaloosa, but we have a friend that's from North Dakota, and I think this was really good for her to step out of her comfort zone and find different things that she could get involved in being so far from home.
I think being so far from home, it allows you to kind of get out and get deeper into what goes on at UA, and I think that's super important to be involved in where you go to school and be part of the atmosphere of college.
You're only in college for so long, and especially for the freshmen, these are the first things you're getting in college, and I think it's important to be in a group of people that you can call lifelong friends one day.
It was a long summer, and I was ready to come back to Bama a few weeks into the summer, but yeah, it's great to be back.
Oh yeah, I made a lot of friends my freshman year, so I was excited to see all my friends who reconnected first day back on campus.
I'm excited to see all the new faces. It's a big, tight-knit family from all different backgrounds, and I love the diversity. And being a student that really pushes for diversity, I'm kind of miss that community of everybody banding together.
It's been really good. The campus is absolutely breathtaking. I'm from out of state, so I was a little nervous, but I made so many good friends. I went through Rush, so I've met a lot of people through that, and I just had a girl in AP in one of my classes, so it's kind of cool how I can connect to these people.
Campus has been great. The concert, the events, everything. It's just been really fun. Very makes me feel very at home,
I'm from Germany. I cannot put it into words because the courses I picked are all very fun, I think. So yeah, I can't wait. I mean, I've only been here 2 days, but I love the campus. It's huge and beautiful and very clean, so I really like it.
It's awesome. There are always plenty of things to do and people are friendly. There's always something, so yeah.
I plan to get way more involved. I wasn't really involved my freshman year, so I feel like I missed out on a lot of things. So just getting involved and meeting new people.
I want to check out a few clubs. I want to just, get to really become a part of the campus, the UA experience.
I'm very excited. I like the energy. Class is starting today, so it should be a very exciting year.
I'm just looking forward to hanging out with my friends again and just making a lot of cool memories at Bama. Roll Tide.
Yeah, roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
Get On Board Day is basically like a student activities fair where you get to find out about all the different on-campus organizations. So all of the incoming freshmen and students at the university can come and see all the different clubs that are offered and kind of find their niche and where they want to fit in and just make new friends, and it's just an awesome thing to be able to get involved in the clubs on campus. We have academic organizations, stuff that's just for fun. You get to meet a bunch of different people and see a lot of the things that people are into and see a lot of different things that you didn't even know existed.
One thing that somebody told me was like, go to Get On Board Day and find 3 things you want to do, something to get out of your comfort zone, something that you're really passionate about, and something that you never thought you would do before.
I came out to Get On Board Day because in high school I was normally playing sports and in clubs like FBLA and a whole bunch of other stuff. So now that I'm here and I'm not playing sports, I want to feel more involved in my community and with my class.
I'm just trying to meet more people. I'm really into sports, golf, basketball. So I'm really trying to find my group of people to have fun with.
Well, I'm new to UA, so I wanted to see like what clubs and stuff that I can join in because I'm a transfer student. I want to like meet people and make connections. At my last school, it was very difficult to find ways to be involved. So an event like this is very helpful because there wasn't anything like this at my last school.
I came to Get On Board Day to network myself to different organizations, just so like I can put myself out there to meet new people that can help me push myself forward.
Well, the biggest thing is obviously to find like-minded individuals. People come to college, generally don't know anyone. I came down here, didn't know anyone. So it's nice to find friends.
I feel like college is not the easiest thing. I feel like you need people around you to push you and have a reason more than just trying to get a degree and make friends along with it.
You're only in college for so long, and I think it's important to get into something you like and to be in a group of people that you can call lifelong friends one day.
Third Saturday in October, it's only one way to start this. Roll
Tide, roll. Homecoming is always a wonderful time here at the Capstone. For many of you, it's your once-a-year visit to the university to see what's new on campus, and there's so much that is new. You also get a chance to rekindle your friendships that you've made over the years. Homecoming Alabama style, there's just nothing like it.
We see homecoming as a time to renew the bonds of friendship and scholarship and to celebrate the excellence and growth that have moved us forward. We will celebrate the legacy and spirit of the Tide as its wave propels us into new opportunities.
This is a special time to be able to come back and visit the university on homecoming. You know, we have the best fans in the land. You all have done a great job of supporting our team this year and every year. So thank you very much, and we'll look forward to hearing you tomorrow in Bryant-Denny Stadium. Thank you, and roll tide.
I think it's great to see a crowd coming out. It's wonderful weather.
There's so many people out here, and they're all dressed in their attire, and it's really cool to see everyone together and what goes on for homecoming week and stuff like that.
This is actually my first parade. I'm a junior, so it was canceled my freshman and sophomore years. So it's really awesome to see everyone here for both teams.
It's exciting. It just reminds me of why I chose Alabama and why I wanted to come here.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to a raucous Bryant-Denny Stadium. The Alabama Crimson Tide and the Tennessee Volunteers here on this homecoming Saturday night. Sit back, relax, and enjoy as we're underway. Looking to the left side, everybody's covered. Here now, Bryce will run. He's in the 5-4-3-2-1. Touchdown, Alabama! Play action fake, Bryce throws, caught, touchdown, John Mechie steps up, pulls it down, he's gonna run, he's gonna lunge in, he's got a touchdown! Quarterback throws, intercepted Alabama, and down the near sideline, Jalen Armour Davis is shoved out of bounds, inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Bryce looks, throws, he's got a man across the middle, it is caught by Mechie down the right side, he's into the end zone, touchdown! Alabama! This one is done. Alabama wins it 52-24.
Welcome, class of 2025. It's hard to believe. 2025, right? We're so thrilled that you're joining us today and that you've decided to begin your academic journey here in Tuscaloosa. Over 7,500 strong, you represent one of the largest and most talented academic classes that we've ever recruited to the University of Alabama. Enjoy your experience here. Your legacy begins today. Roll Tide.
I am so excited to be back on campus. All of my classes are in person right now and I couldn't be happier. I love getting to build those relationships with my professors. It's a great networking opportunity.
It feels really good to be able to come back and sit in classes, talk to teachers, and feel like a bigger part of the Alabama community. Last year we were all separate and it definitely felt like that took a hit to the general community vibe and enjoyment of school. But now that we're all back together, it feels like we're one big family again.
I love the new atmosphere. Like the first week of classes, I was like, whoa, like people exist on campus. Like it was crazy to see so many people around.
It's like getting it all new again.
Yeah,
like, we didn't really get one. Yeah, because we were freshmen last year.
I'm a sophomore, and the reason why I wanted to come because I didn't get to have a freshman year where I get to meet everybody. So this will be the first time I'm on campus meeting everybody in just a big group in a great atmosphere.
I think that my favorite thing about Week of Welcome is that it truthfully is open to all of the students on campus. It's a moment where you can be your true self and truly find yourself in a way, even if it's in the first 2 weeks of school as a freshman.
You can't really get the full college experience if you're like inside all day, if you're not doing anything all day, or you just go to class. I think it's better if you get to meet new people doing things that you're interested in, that they're interested in, and maybe explore something new that you haven't done before.
Every person I've met, like I've introduced myself, like trying to make a connection. Like I met her like yesterday, but it's just so cool to have so many open-minded people. Like it's just amazing.
Yeah, and I did Camp 1831, which is where I met him and
Camp
a few other
1831.
friends, and we still hang out, so it's been really fun.
My goodness, it feels so good to walk in the quad, to hear the time, updating times. Just the energy of the quad, honestly, right now is so rejuvenating. The last time that I really felt this was my first semester of freshman year before we unfortunately had COVID come through. So I kind of feel like a freshman again.
It's incredible. The campus is so welcoming and beautiful, and events like this, it's kind of a glimmer of hope and feels normal, which is very relieving.
It's really amazing to be able to be here, see everybody's faces, be able to look at the booths, look at different equipment, and really get involved on campus with some other organizations outside the classroom.
Alabama is such an incredible place to get involved in whatever you would want to get involved in. So it's really a space where everybody has the opportunity to meet their own group, especially on a campus as big as this. I honestly believe it's phenomenal, and I'm so excited that we get to do it again this year.
So I'm really excited, a little bit nervous, still trying to figure my way around campus, but all in all, I'm very excited. My goal is to go to law school, and I really love the University of Alabama's law school and the classes that they offer to get me to that major. So I said University of Alabama is the best place to be.
I think it's really cool that I've got this opportunity. I can just learn so many different things.
I'm really enjoying it. It's a nice, beautiful campus. There's a lot of good people here, and it's a great experience.
Everyone I've met has been super nice, very comforting, very welcoming.
Everybody's very friendly. They all like to help each other out, which I was not expecting at all.
It's crazy seeing so many people out walking around to classes and stuff. Last year, everyone was stuck in the dorms or their apartments on Zoom calls and whatnot. And it's just crazy to see the life of the campus being brought back.
The campus is gorgeous. I love the atmosphere of it, and there's so many people. I love how big it is.
There's something to look at every place that you go. You'll stand in this corner, maybe it's an alleyway, but it's so beautiful. And then you walk to the end of that alley and you look up over there and, oh wow, that's beautiful too. So it's a very nice campus.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
Center for Service and Leadership has the opportunity for University of Alabama students to serve in the community throughout the school year. In the fall, we do Hands-on Tuscaloosa Day. At least 10 students come with us to sites around Tuscaloosa. So today, I'm at the Boys and Girls Club of West Alabama. We've noticed in general of the students coming to the university that they have a desire to serve. So the Center for Service and Leadership has continued to grow with that desire of those students that are coming to our campus.
Service has been a big part of my life. You know, for people to put themselves out there like that and to be able to help other people, you know, and take their time, it just really means a lot. I absolutely love helping people when I can. That's something I like to do, hence why I want to be a doctor. You know, just be able to help people and have better lives and do better things.
Well, especially now, like with COVID, I know people like just really need the help. So I just feel like the time that I can have, just because school's mostly online, I can give back to people.
It's a need that they are asking for, and the university has definitely given them the opportunity through the Center for Service and Leadership to be able to find those opportunities.
My name is Myron Pope. I'm Vice President for Student Life here. You probably received some messages from me here and there about social distancing and wearing your mask, etc. We're doing a program called Capstone Called Caring. And with that, we're just recognizing students for doing the right thing. We know it's been hard for sure, but for those who are doing the right thing, social distancing, wearing your mask, avoiding large groups, we want to make sure that we recognize you. These ladies are going to give you a bag, and that bag has a gift card in it plus some other goodies. So we just want to say
thank you so much.
You're welcome. We just want to say thank you for doing the right thing in this time of a lot of sacrifice, because it's making a difference.
All right, hey Bama, listen up. This is Coach Capstone here, and I'm here to help you have a safe and enjoyable game day by walking you through some of my favorite football watch party formations, okay? So y'all listen up and pay attention. All right, y'all, formation number one, this is the ISO formation, all right? ISO as in isolation. All right, in this formation, you're gonna either be by yourself or maybe with a roommate or two, but not too many people, okay? You're just gonna be wide open. Okay, so wide open that our friends from the SEC East might be able to hit you with a pass, all right? All right, formation number two, we got the wing Z, okay? This is where you're gonna get you and your wing mates, and you're gonna get on the Z. What's that? The Zoom, okay? You're gonna get on a Zoom call, and the best part about this is, look, you're with your friends, but you can mute the other people if they get annoying. So the wing Z, all right? We got the spread formation, but right now, we're not trying to spread anything, okay? So we're gonna prevent the spread. In this formation, you're gonna get you and a small group of people spread out. You're gonna put on your headgear, okay, your mask, and you're gonna watch the tide roll. All right, y'all, look. These are just a few good ways to stay safe and watch Bama play this fall, okay? So wear your mask, stay 6 feet apart, and make sure you don't have too many players on the field, okay? Because if you got too many players on the field, excessive celebration, we're gonna get a penalty, all right? And my job is to keep you in the game, okay? So follow the process, wear your mask, and roll tide.
My name is John Dive, and I am a junior at Alabama. I double major in political science and public relations. I woke up that morning that I was sick, and the symptoms just kind of got worse. I had a fever and a sore throat, and I had lost my sense of smell and taste. But the main reason that I went and got tested was actually my parents. I reached out to them, and they really stressed that it was important I needed to go get a test to find out. I ended up getting most every symptom that I had read about and spoke to about with the doctor. It all started with loss of sense of taste and smell, severe sore throat, kind of resembles strep throat type ordeal, severe fever that lasted about 10 days. It was around 101, and Shortness of breath was the scariest one for sure. I just wanted people to see that a 20-year-old healthy boy who lives in Alabama and has grown up around rural Alabama all his life has got it, and he did not have a fun time having it. It's okay to go get tested, and it doesn't hurt. And I advise people, if they do feel a little sick, to reach out to their local healthcare physician. And it's also very important, like health reasons aside, that our college experience is going to be very much different than past before us, because we're going to have to stay online as long as we don't abide by the rules. If we'll just abide by the rules, then eventually maybe we can reach normality again.
So today we are creating little welcome gifts for students who had to be relocated on campus. Just letting everyone know that we want them to be on campus and we want them to enjoy it, because we know the past week has been a little crazy for them. But we wanted to just give them a few things: Starbucks gift cards, t-shirts, just to help them welcome them to campus.
I know things can be difficult right now, especially with everything changing in the world, and kind of how you have to go about your day. I really admire our ability to be able to adapt. It really does give me hope for the future, and that maybe one day we can adapt to this new normal.
So me taking 10 minutes out of my day to make a little packet that I wish I had, it's a $10 Starbucks gift card.
My name is Zachary Borg. I'm a freshman at the university, and I'm currently majoring in biology. I had been notified that I had been exposed to the virus by one of my friends. I isolated myself that night, and then I got tested that Sunday at 11 o'clock. I got my results on Sunday at around 11:30, so only like 30 minutes after I got tested, which I think is awesome personally. The email that I got from my test results, they told me to contact the COVID hotline, and then they gave me a list of all the things I needed to pack. They sent me an email, where I would be staying, how to get access to my room. I had to then pack everything up that I needed for the next 10 days. Drove over to the Highlands and kind of get settled. And every time that people always ask me, the first like two questions that come into their mind are, how are you getting food, and how are you getting access to your classes? And it's a little bit scary at first, and it's understandable, but they have a really good system set up to where you're getting your meals. So I get dinner every night, and then I also get breakfast and lunch for the day after. So it's kind of a cycle. And then in regards to classes, I was proactive about the situation, and I emailed all my professors, letting them know about the situation. All of them were very understanding, and overall the experience of those two things specifically has not been intimidating, I guess. The university is doing all the steps it needs to be doing in order to keep you comfortable. And if you're not comfortable for some reason, you can contact the COVID hotline. There's so many people and so many resources you can access. I just kept on hearing people who were scared, and I was too, admittedly, who were scared of getting tested because they knew that the result, if it was positive, would make them have to move into a place that they'd be uncomfortable in. And I'm not going to lie and say that this has been a great experience. I'm not going to say that this has been perfect by any means. It's been emotionally hard, but all the resources that I need access to are given to me. We all want to have a sense of responsibility for each other at the university. If we have that sense of responsibility by going to get tested and not being scared of the outcome of it, then that will help us remain here for the rest of the fall semester.
My name is DeMarcus Joyner, and I'm the president of the Student Government Association. Over the past 3 weeks, I've been encouraged by the amazing work of many of you to mask up, socially distance, and watch out for one another. Your SGA has been working alongside campus leadership to identify strategies that will make it easier for all of us to enjoy the Alabama experience we all love and complete the semester on campus. The holiday weekend is fast approaching. I wanted to spend a few moments reminding you that no matter where you choose to spend Labor Day weekend, to continue abiding by the important health and safety protocols that keep us all safe. Remember to mask up anytime you're headed out. Practice social distancing by keeping 6 feet between yourself and others, and avoid large gatherings and indoor events where distance cannot be maintained. I encourage you to use this long weekend to rest, recharge, and relax. So, spend some time outside, enjoy your time off, and come back ready to stay tied together. Roll Tide!
Too. I just wanted to start learning more about my major, about poli-sci. I mean, that's what I came here for. But besides that, I mean, I'm more excited too about friends, making more friends. Because I already have my friends in California, but I want to make friends in Alabama.
It's said that stories have no beginning or end. Merely points in which one chooses to look back or to look ahead. Just a few short years ago, the capstone called. So we packed our lives into a suitcase and began authoring a new chapter of our story. Before we could complete a single page, it became apparent that this is where legends are made.
Roll Tide! I'm looking forward to the football games, like 100%.
Yeah, that too.
I'm so ready.
The quad is where it's at. This is the best game day experience in SEC football.
Looks, throws across the middle, intercepted Alabama, taken by Minka Fitzpatrick. Touchdown, Alabama!
We saw the world through new light and celebrated the cultural differences that make this campus so unique. We witnessed snowfall on Bryant-Denny Stadium and confetti fall on our heroes in Atlanta. We opened new doors and challenged ourselves to be servant leaders for this community and for our world. We were original, dancing to the beat of our own drum. We were innovative, driving to create solutions for our planet and beyond. We were resilient, never backing down, even when the odds were against us. So it comes as no surprise that in the height of this challenge, we rose to the occasion. We didn't yield. powering forward to achieve what we set out to accomplish just a few short years ago. Now, here we are, champions of our own destiny, graduates of the University of Alabama, legends in the making. So take a moment to celebrate all that we've accomplished and apply the lessons from this chapter to the next. After all, we've got a lot of story left to tell.
Creativity. It's what sets innovative apart from ordinary. It's the spark to transform ideas into reality. Creativity isn't just a skill, it's a choice and a process. Creativity exists in each University of Alabama student. How will you unleash it? Adobe Creative Cloud, now available to all University of Alabama students. Ignite your creativity at adobe.ua.edu.
We brought the Space Challenge box here 2 days prior to Lockheed Martin Day to recruit some of the best and brightest at the University of Alabama. The challenge box has a set of questions. There's 4 questions ranging in difficulty. We have a high value problem. Whoever solves that problem first will get a letter of intent from Lockheed Martin Space. The other 3 problems, if you solve any one of those problems, you get into the box, the door opens, and there's a whole space experience inside, along with a really cool hologram that comes out and congratulates you on solving the challenge box.
So I saw the challenge for the Lockheed Martin box. I was shaking the whole time I got in there. I mean, I'm sure you saw me on camera. I was just shaking because it was pretty cool.
Basically spent all day yesterday solving it. Finally came up with an answer last night. Came here early this morning. I jumped for joy. I was so thrilled. When you enter that thing in the box and it has a little working symbol and then all of a sudden the door opens, it's an incredible feeling.
I can't even describe it as like you were surrounded in a universe. It's amazing.
You know, a lot of times we get students who come up and they've solved the problem, and our recruiters have reached out, and they hadn't even thought about working for Lockheed Martin until they engaged with the challenge box. So it means a lot to us, as well as I think a lot to them, that we are bringing just something really cool and innovative to their world to recruit.
I'm just absolutely honored to be a part of this experience and to have gotten the question right. It just means the world to me.
They asked me to come back Wednesday to meet with the hiring managers, and hopefully an internship will come out of that.
I think this is incredible for the University of Alabama to have Lockheed Martin come in and have a challenge just like this that compares them to the rest of the universities across the country, and have the caliber of students that are able to answer these questions correctly. It just reaffirms my decision of coming here to Alabama, how strong of a school this is, how great the student body is.
It really shows that our university is giving us the fundamental knowledge we need to pick apart a question like that and take it step by step and get an answer.
When big companies come here and they make us feel wanted, it really pushes me to work harder and get better grades, especially as a woman. When companies are seeking you out, it makes you feel like you belong and that your work is going towards something.
It's a new beginning. It's kind of scary, but I'm excited. I'm kind of nervous, but I'm ready. I'm excited, very excited.
It's just going to be good to hang out with the people that I love so much here.
How are you guys doing?
How you doing?
Stuart Howell. Good to meet you, Kate, president of the university. Good to meet you. So where y'all from? Yeah, I'm just kind of looking around. You're in, right? Class, do your homework, and study for test. Oh, and you better call your mom.
Tonight is all about campus culture, coming together, celebrating, coming back to school, and having a good time.
Give them a chance to see what all we have to offer, and it lets them choose what they would like to be a part of.